Insta-quit. Insta-quit.
Yeah, I would too if I was up against a K-pop
Any
stand.
K-pop fans in the chat? I'm not a big K-popper myself, but I do recognize some of the...
Who's that girl that Spargo likes?
Probably Chaewon.
I honestly don't know. I know there is one, though, right? He used to rep a tag for her.
Chat probably knows.
Yeah. Was it Chaewon?
Was it Chaewon? My mom loves K-pop. Facts. Yeah, Spargo's out, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. Someone said Chaewon. I believe it. I think it was Chaewon. I think that's La Seraphim, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only person I know from La Seraphim, though. It's just Chaewon, because everyone is obsessed with her for some reason.
Yeah, I am so out of the loop on that.
I thought you were about to say, I am obsessed with Chaewon.
Yeah, big fan of Chaewon. I have all of her K-pops. They are my favorite K-pops.
Okay.
Big fan.
So far, Miya getting the up tilt to the face. Hurt 60%. Not too shabby, and this is exactly where you want to be at as Snake with a small lead here. Nothing too major. Percentages are beginning to climb. Miya can begin to think about getting this kill very soon, but for now, Hurt is just trying to get down on the stage.
Yeah, Miya needs to, I mean, it's the classic case, right? You don't want Snake to start building that lead to get those setups going. He needs to get the kill. He does. Only 32% deficit. Of course, we have to keep it in context. Game & Watch is light, Snake is heavy, so those percents are going to be a little bit skewed, but at least he was able to get the stock before it got too out of hand.
I feel like Miya has often gone down in the first stock in a lot of these first games. He always looks like kind of suspect in the first game, and then all of a sudden it's even. You're like, what happened?
Yeah, he likes the comeback. He's more of a comeback story kind of guy, right? That's why he's on losers.
Yeah.
Maybe the same could be said for Hurt, though.
True.
A man of terrible GameCube controllers. If y'all have seen the pictures, you know what I'm talking about.
Wait, I haven't seen the pictures.
This dude won a major with the most cursed $20 plastic bootleg knockoff controller I've ever seen.
The most scuffed.
It was awful, and he won Battle of BC with it.
That's crazy.
He's built different.
That's how it be.
And he plays a character who has a lot of precision needed on the joystick because of wave bounce stuff.
Yeah, the reverses and all that.
Very surprising. Whatever works.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, speaking of things that work, that always works.
Yep. Drops him onto the ground. Kicks him off the top. Miya once again racking up some percentage here. Looking for a drag down with the nair. More up airs into the back air, and it seems like Hurt just cannot get down for the moment. Even the back air is going to get caught, but the air dodge not quite caught by that down smash, unfortunately.
I think that was just the SDI from Hurt.
Maybe.
It's always hard to tell and all. You know, sometimes things are a little funky, but I'll give it to him. I respect Hurt's SDI enough to believe that he could get out of that.
You always got to give it up, especially when there's a top player on screen. Hurt utilizing the movement, not even pressing any buttons, just dashing around on the bottom of the stage. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out for him as Miya comes in with a aerial combo. The forward air into the up tilt, not quite going to connect. Once again, a forward air. Hurt loves to do forward airs in disadvantage because it just catches you lacking. You got to be paying attention to that.
One thing that is definitely going to be a difficulty for Hurt that we're already seeing is this character loves to recover high. And yes, he's going to be able to get down against Game & Watch, but every time he does it, he has to eat these up airs. He's putting himself in this scenario where it's just free damage, essentially, for Miya. It's like a tax for coming back to the stage.
Yep. And just like I talked about, Lentini, the prophecy has come true. Miya goes down the first stock, and what happens? He wins game one. How does he do it?
Those are the vibes.
It's honestly impressive that you can go down the first stock and just come back. I'm gonna just choose to win now.
I'm just gonna choose, and now he will try.
He
I
locks
just noticed
in.
we still have Kiki and Principal Mike written on the thing, by
That's
the way.
us.
That is me.
Max hates us right now, bro. He said, oh my god.
The real Kiki and Principal Mike was the friends we made along the way. Thank you for fixing that.
I think it would have been really funny if he got mad at you and made fun of your name because you said that.
Kiki's just gonna come up behind us. Wait, what's wrong with my name? You don't want to rep my name? I think it's a pretty good name. Choose to lose versus choose to lose.
Now this is an interesting song choice.
I'm still waiting for the giant alien. I need those 10 subs for the giant alien.
Yeah, need them 10 subs ASAP, as soon as possible.
We're going to Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield, the other Snake stage. But is there really a stage where Snake isn't going to be incredibly adept on?
One thing I've learned over time is that every stage is a Snake stage, right?
Yeah.
Because he loves the mid-plats, of course. He obviously he's doing well here with Battlefield. He picked it. You go to FD, well, now you have no escape, and he's going to blow you up for that.
Right.
PS2, he gets to run away and set up his win condition.
Correct.
Small Battlefield, his win condition covers more space, so you can't get away from it.
See, me personally, I would take him to town because I play Roy, and I can kill him really easily. But honestly, like, having space versus Snake isn't necessarily a bad thing, depending on what character you're playing. For this matchup in particular, I don't think Battlefield is really that bad for Game & Watch, just because it's not a super large stage, right? And he can still get advantage with his up air. I can't believe that up tilt hit through the shield when he rolled behind. That was crazy. Finding the up tilt anyway hurt. Going up to stock 1, we saw this same exact situation game 1. Will history repeat itself, or will Hurt clutch up this time?
Forward throw and a dash attack. That's going to definitely catch him off guard. Miya, however, he's trying to answer back. He finally gets that setup started in the corner, and we can see the benefits of Battlefield for him as he gets to throw those up airs into a pretty precarious spot for Hurt.
That air dodge from Hurt was actually so clean, able to avoid the down smash and almost get a punish out of it. Unfortunately, that down smash is just too dang safe. But I was about to mention this earlier. These platforms are really good for Game & Watch, and usually these platforms are supposed to help Snake, you know, recover and get out of disadvantage and also control space with his explosives. But Game & Watch can do the exact same thing with the platforms, I feel. So
yes, he can. We've seen that, I feel like, a lot in this tournament where when you're picking a counter pick, sometimes it's less about, oh, well, this is a straight-up good stage for me and bad stage for my opponent, and more that there are specific win conditions that you're trying to play to in the matchup that happen to work out for either your play style or for this specific matchup, the way the interactions of the characters are.
yeah. Rapid jab coming through. Miya beginning to equalize this percentage slowly but surely, taking a trade on the grenade there. Almost even now.
Ooh.
But, you know, up tilt 2 for 2 on the kills so far for Hurt. Not too shabby.
Indeed.
Missed a grab. Both playing shield chicken a little bit. The chair comes out. Looking for an edge guard, but the Cypher actually eats up the forward air, unfortunately. We'll take this damage. That's fine. Can't kill off of it yet, but
Trying to prime the hammer. Miya gets a little bit unlucky with that. He pulled out the 7, which means that is offline for the next trigger. The hope was that he'd get something low. Let's see if he primes it again after this stock, though.
Yep. Think about the hammer. That's something you don't often see from Miya. I feel like it's very rare that he ever goes for any sort of hammer shenanigans. But, you know, not out of the realm of possibility. It's certainly an option that you have to be careful of and be aware of.
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons there. Unfortunately, because it's a random RNG element, it's mostly cons. Unless you're in a scenario where you're way down anyway, then you might as well pull the trigger, hope for the best.
Once again, even percentages last stock here. Hurt finding some advantage here, but Game & Watch, notoriously good disadvantage state, able to get out of jail pretty easily for the most part. But Hurt is catching a lot of these landings with dash attack. Not using many explosives, you notice. Hurt is just kind of boxing.
Yes, he is. Which is, I think, indicative of the fear of the bucket.
Exactly.
You can get yourself into such a bad situation, as we immediately see the bucket coming out from Miya.
Okay, the down tilt. Not quite ready to kill yet. And there we go, the dash attack, just the tip. Not quite enough, though. Should see a bucket there, yes. Trying to bait it out.
Oh, he got it. My man, that oil is panicking right now.
There we go.
However,
not
no
quite.
way.
Oh,
there we go.
That Nikita. Oh, he went for it. Is that going to be enough? Not quite.
The instant. This rinse and repeat has been crazy.
Don't tell me we're going to see the same exact thing. Okay, even went for the dash attack again. Oh,
That'll
the forward air and Hurt takes out
Send him to space.
Miya in game 2. Solid work. Solid work.
3 dash attacks. That's crazy.
You and Lima over there.
What we got? Lima and T on the side stream. If any of y'all want to check that over at EEVisu's stream. Otherwise, we are holding it down over here. I hope y'all are having a great time in this top 8 of the Litvitational. We're taking it all the way through tonight. It's Lentini, it's Zap, a.k.a. Squidward, according to the chat. How do you feel about that?
I'm Squidward now?
They said you sound like Squidward.
Do I sound like Squidward?
At least I assume. I don't think they were talking about me. I'm going to be real.
You don't think they were talking about you? That's kind of bold to assume.
Well, we could ask, if you're still in the chat, whoever it was that said that earlier, which one of us sounds like Squidward?
I didn't see it. I wasn't reading the chat.
Is it the person asking you right now, or is it the other dude? I can kind of hear it, but only sometimes.
Either way.
But it's Zap's voice, right? Like, I don't hear it personally.
Bro, you sound like you're a little insecure right now. You're like, I can't be Squidward, can I?
There's no way I'm Squidward.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you?
Yeah,
I do. Well, doesn't like Wendy's have like a Krabby Patty thing going on right now?
Yeah, they do. It was the guy you think. Oh, it was Ogre. Yeah, I recognize. I see it was you.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing.
Squidward did nothing wrong. Hashtag it.
Squidward is the most relatable character in SpongeBob, and I don't think anybody can deny that.
That's so true.
He's going Sonic. That's crazy. Hurt Sonic. You know, this is gonna be.
Sometimes you just gotta roll around.
This is gonna be a long one, Lentini. We gotta strap in. Gotta lock in.
Do you know Escape from the City? Do you have the whole song? You got it locked down, Escape from the City?
The rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yo, what do you got to say, Cola? Hang on. Cola's got something to say to y'all.
Lock in, Cola.
All right, guys. You know, Cola on the commentary. Kiki told me to get on the commentary and say that we're going to do a Cola 7th place donation drive. Top 8 doesn't get paid out, so we're going to help 7th place Cola and 7th place Zomba, I think. I don't fucking know. But we're going to do a donation drive. Woo! All right, let's get to the goal we're trying to get is $500, $250 for each 7th place qualifier. So everyone can start dropping donos. That one nigga that donated like 80,000 fucking subs, you better start opening up your wallets. You're going to get banned.
That's crazy.
Fun game, guys.
Well, a special message from your favorite player, Cola. You heard it here first.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, Cola. I love Roy. I'm sick with it. I beat a Min earlier.
I don't know. You don't really sound like Cola. I think Cola would say something else.
I sound more like Squidward, right?
I think Cola would say something else, honestly.
He talking about like ninjas or something, right?
Yeah, probably. Okay, so Hurt has actually dropped the first stock while we had all that Cola shilling.
Shout out Cola. I love that dude.
Did Cola get... Is he out? Did he get 7th?
Let's take a look.
Or is he just preemptively prepping his prize money here?
Cola is out. Louis money 3-1 over
that is
Cola.
Unfortunate.
That's rough. You know what? You got to hold that though.
Very unfortunate for Cola. Will be dipping out at a humble 7th place, but if you think about it, 7th place at this tournament is not too shabby.
No, it is not.
That is pretty dang good.
When you look at all the talent here, right, Cola? I think you did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Did chat think he did a good job? Donate now if you want to save Cola's wallet. Save Cola's wallet.
Start fucking donating, guys.
Yeah, loser of this is also 7th, by the way.
Yep.
All right, they're not getting paid.
So you get to see your personal worth as a human.
I think
right here.
I think Cola specifically said only the Americans get payout from the donations.
We're not doing that shit.
Cola, you can't say that, man. You can't say that.
You can't say that out loud. And if anybody wants to donate to the commentators, I mean, like...
Yeah, we're not getting anything, Lentini. Just give it up. All we got was wings. That's it.
Okay, the wings were fire.
They were really good.
I'd come out here for wings.
Shout out to Beast Mode Dad for making us wings.
I am curious to see which of these two players has equal worth as a human to Cola.
Equal worth as a human to Cola?
As a human. Whoever loses this
is
of equal worth to Cola.
Was that not a kill right then and there?
I think he just fumbled the bag.
I think he meant to do up smash. Maybe he had a tap jump on or something like that. I'm not sure if he plays with tap jump, but that's what it looked like.
Tap jump disgusts me.
I'm not a fan of tap jump. Nice back air. Excellent commentary, by the way. You ever just nice back air it?
You know, the number of times
back air?
there's actually been a nice back air and I feel like I can't say it. I just have to let the moment go. You can't just add an at the end of a word to make it Japanese.
Production is yelling snake at her.
Oh, can we get some Snake Eater in here?
Snake
He's hovering over the Metal Gear music.
I was hoping that I really hope that the snake yelling is coming through the mic. I pray that it is. I don't think it is, but I wish it was. He went snake.
He did go snake. Yeah, the person who said Sonic's is significantly better than every other Sonic is spitting.
I mean, it's kind of hard to argue, right?
This character, Sonic, people think, like, the character's broken, sure. But people think he's so much better than he is because Sonic's is so good. You know what I mean? Sonic's makes that character look unbeatable.
Yeah.
And he's just that good.
And yet he somehow still gets second.
True.
Which I don't know how that keeps happening.
Low value human, apparently. Only second place, please. Come on now.
Might want to increase those gains,
That's
brother.
like some cola levels right there.
Back to the snake, it seems.
Yeah, Wrath and Ken are great players, for sure. I don't want to discount them. It's just that, like, Sonic's is at the next level.
So it is 2-1 Miya right now. This could be the last. This could be the last game we see Hurt if he doesn't make something happen and take it to a game 5. So far off to a good start. He's once again taking the first stock from Miya, but that means nothing in the grand scheme of things if you can't take all 3.
Right, and that's going to be a consistent challenge. Miya plays so safe. He's very good at not overusing even the safe buttons, because if you read the use of a safe button, then it's not safe.
No extra credit was given, unfortunately, but does find that dash attack. That's, I think, Hurt's. Honestly, that's Hurt's favorite thing to do at the ledge, just dash attack.
Just dash attack.
It works. Look, it's working.
True. Hurt is looking pretty good right now. Miya, though, starting to clap back. We are back on triplats, by the way. Miya feeling pretty, or excuse me, Hurt feeling pretty good about this stage.
I mean, I do believe this is one of Snake's best stages by far, but like we talked about earlier, it's not that polarizing in this matchup specifically, because I do believe Game & Watch does have a pretty good matchup into Snake, considering every projectile can be bucketed and does have the frame data to box with him.
Respect to Hurt
At least
for not trying to
somewhat.
punish that up smash. It looks like such a juicy punish, but it's not worth it. If you guess wrong, you die.
Yep, it's a 50-50. Gotta be careful.
You know, everything's a 50-50 when you think about it.
That's true.
Either
you hit them or you don't.
This guy gets it.
Sonics isn't here. Stop talking about him. Okay.
Can y'all hear Max having his moment over
They
here?
definitely can hear Max.
I hope y'all can hear Max cheering for Snake.
They 100% hear Max. There's a full bucket on the screen right now. You better be careful.
We're going to see the raw bucket from Ledge again?
But here's the thing, though, Lentini. Even if he has a full bucket, that actually takes an option away from the
Yes.
Game & Watch, because he can no longer reflect the projectiles. You already see how Hurt is playing completely differently than from what he was 2 minutes ago, because he knows there's no more reflector on the screen. He can use all the grenades and explosives that he wants.
Yeah, it goes both ways, and I've seen different Game & Watches play this differently. Miya is opting to hold on to that bucket. He's looking for the opening. I think he wants to get this kill without it and then just do a cheeky final stock, likely because, you know, he's at a deficit. He has to play something risky. But another thing I have seen Game & Watches do in this scenario is to solve the issue that you're talking about. They just instantly dump the bucket on like a hard read the moment they get it. And if it doesn't hit, that's fine, because now I have my reflector back, and that's the goal.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't kill. That up air is so strong.
That was the nothing DI. He just kind of went straight up.
Yep. Miya being as light as he is, but still alive for now. Still has that bucket in hand as well. The threat could be very dangerous here if he can find a confirm.
Oh, I told you.
You're kidding me.
That was the win condition.
That killed so unbelievably early.
You take the risk in those scenarios.